His fellow four-time Olympian Joe Ingles with a first bucket. Hard pressure off of Doncic. Chanchar for three, leaves it short. Matisse for the Boomers, as I'm sure most of you know at this point, as Joe drives down, gets Toby off his feet. Matisse hasn't started a game until tonight. He will be tasked with trying to slow Luka down.
17.
Team going undefeated in those games, and they're
going to get going.
But we've seen that early in the tournament, Fran, when Joe kind of takes charge as a second point guard to Patty, too, for whatever time remains in that period. Patty Mills rises and hits. Guys appreciate that. I'm sure that was the plan.
Yep.
Australia with an early 9-2 lead.
Great San Antonio Spurs. That's Toby again.
There you go.
Yep, when you brilliantly against Spain when they double teamed him.
And there's a great look to Slovenian passport just in time to play in the Olympic qualifying. Between Blasic and Ingles, no call. Off the bottom of the backboard. And the finish. Searching for someone to get it to. Into the lane, and his floater off back.
Now that I think about it, it was the France game.
And that. Mills. The step back.
Big.
In front. Thibault the steal. The steal artist, as he's known. Luthnik in. Lucky that his teammate caught that one. And then
without him at times.
Well, and we covered a number of their preliminary matches as he with Valencia in 2020. Here's Mills driving and finishing.
Oh, man.
So lucky for Thibault. That actually called on Landage. Mismatch with Muric and Mills on the block. And Muric gets Ingles. The mismatch with Demets. And Demets on the roll.
Once again, Kate is 19. And Brian Gorgon put Nick Kay on the roster. He's been terrific.
Mills guarded by Luka. The sidestep three, and he drains it. Muric lets Joe fly on by. Off blocked by Kay. Prepelic there for the cleanup.
Nice.
And there's a little bit of a trash collector. Mills from the corner, got it! Aussie Olympian ever, just 20 years old back in 2008 is Thibault. Mills off the curl, into the lane, 20. Mills, nice. Great pass.
Yep.
Biggest lead of the game, Prepelic trying to cut into it, off back up. Speaking of momentum scores, kind of expect this guy to get going at some of his games. Also,
I rubbed the salt in the wound.
Giving France some behind-the-glass action is
be a nice fit there.
Muric, the step back three, drains it. Go. Posting up Muric, spins. Good look.
On occasion.
And it looked like he was the one having the conversation with the officials. Mills, well off. Prepelic the rebounds.
Oh, we've seen this all tournament.
Blasic leaking out in shoot for the Boomers. Mills, Thibault, and inside.
He expected that. That's a big play right here.
Thibault!
Wow!
Doc thought he belonged in the NBA before this year as Kay lets fly as the shot clock Chanchar, the step back. Off back iron. But a couple of offensive boards for him early in this third quarter. Ingles, that's Chanchar. Driving the break for Slovenia. Oh, nice. Good move by Dragic. Patty off the handoff. Pulls up at the free throw line and knocks. Slovenia waiting for Luka to get going.
Yep, there's that step back, right? Going to the time.
Landale getting ahead of the traffic, and he'll head to the Prepelic to Chanchar in the corner. Around and off. Was forcing it a bit after signing that contract with San Antonio. Golding from way outside.
Pro career.
Prepelic driving baseline, hanging, scoops, off. Doncic. Mike Toby for three. Got it! Has been a tough night so far for Joe. He was 0 for 4 from three, now 1 for 5. On the line for two countries that have never won a medal at an Olympic Games. Pocket 5.
Oh, yeah.
A mismatch.
Yep.
Patty
oh, yeah.
drives, taking advantage.
With Toby on him, but they threw it right back to him to continue that mismatch.
And great lead down to 6. Mills rising on the baseline, and Matisse. 9 now for Thibault. Chanchar, the finger roll.
Exactly. He doesn't have to score, Doncic, to affect the game.
Patty fading. Tina in that, I would say, eye-opening Olympic opener. Mills, uh-oh!
Shooting.
I was hoping that you would say you had him in a camp, Frank. But I'll take that in. Lead back to double digits. Luka gets the...
Let's see if they get a 2-for-1 here.
Doncic from way outside.
Double.
Gets it over to Sobi. Joe in the corner. Got another! Back to Ingles.
That run out again.
Goulding wide open on the wing, and he hit.
A little bit of a surprise, but not really.
Largest lead of the game for
To shoot it or find really an open teammate.
Blasic cutting back to his left,
Nice.
hanging and hitting. Talk about the rhythm and continuity that the Boomers have. Well, Slovenia so good at that head fake, doesn't want to shoot it.
Should have.
Exum's floater up and in.
Big.
Bucket for Exum tonight. Preplich trying to draw contact, but he back out. Shot clock at 5. Mills pulls up, shorts. Luka puts it on the deck, fades and hits. Great cut from Mills. Good pass to Exum in the corner, and he hits it. Does Doncic have? Not that one. Here comes Exum.
With multiple bodies.
Since the Blasic technical foul, it's team trailing by 7. Mills pulls up and hits it. Luka, back-to-back 3. Exum driving, no foul called. Joe from the corner. Ingles 16 for Ingles. Preplich hanging. Dragic for 3. Around and out. Iron. Preplich went flying, asking for the foul. Not going to get it. Patty leaking out. 42. And his team currently has a 13-point lead with just over 2:30 to go. Toby turning. Ingles leaves it for Patty Mills. Kicking out to Nick K for 3. Big bucket.
Medal.
Largest lead of the game for the Boomers from way outside. Shot clock at 3. Mills out to Exum 4-3, and he hits it. Chanchar, the sidestep 3, hits it. Patty back to Exum, looking for more. Around and out, and the Australian Boomers, Fran.
It's a culture. It's a teamwork, winning culture.
D-Mets on the roll.
Once again, Kate is 19, and Brian Gorgon put Nick K on the roster. He's been terrific.
Game so far. Both teams missing for a bit. Now both teams making. Joe Ingles too strong. Mills guarded by Luka. The sidestep 3, and he drains it. Juric lets Joe fly on by. Off blocked by K. Preplich there for the cleanup.
Nice.
And there's a little bit of a trash collector. Mills from the corner, got it! This badly, Fran. 4th Olympics for Patty Preplich from way outside. Aussie Olympian ever, just 20 years old back in 2008 is Thibault. Mills off the curl, into the lane, 23. Now Luka with the answer, leaves it. Big Joe, great pass.
Nice.
And Landale puts it up and in. Mills, great pass.
Yep.
Landale.
Here he is.
Patty